It feels like only yesterday we said goodbye to you from Rotterdam in the Netherlands. But here we are now, Montreal, Quebec. Gavin Day and Tyler Dara kicking off a new season of ISU short track speed skating, but it's a whole new era, Tyler, and a whole new attitude.
So great to be here with the World Tour. So many great athletes competing from all different countries around the world. We're going to start this weekend off to see who's out here, firing on all cylinders, who's going to take an early lead in the Crystal Globe Championships. Can't wait to watch more of these races.
Lots to unpack over the course of this weekend. But first, before the action got underway this weekend, the athletes were here getting ready for the brand new World Tour.
3, 2, 1.
Action.
Welcome to the Short Track World Tour.
6 events around the world.
Montreal,
Beijing,
Seoul.
Tilburg, Milan.
The best skaters on the planet, battling for the Crystal Globe.
It all begins here in Montreal.
I'm very excited for the new season. It's always exciting to start the season and see everyone back. And it's nice to start it here, usually in Montreal. The atmosphere is there and a lot of things changed, so that's exciting.
You have to wait and see what the rest is up to. But I feel good, so I'm confident that I can show some nice things.
Delighted to be here. First stop on the Short Track World Tour, which is our fast, dynamic, action-packed series that we're presenting for the first time here in Montreal. We wanted something to commemorate the achievements of the Crystal Globe winners. So we've created these limited edition one-off each year helmets by ITSAC, and they wear them throughout the season.
First of all, we start brainstorming, and then after a lot of team sessions, we come up with a design, and then I just start making them. So they'll just look awesome, and they earned those helmets for sure.
First stop in the World Tour, first time in their new team identities. The skaters themselves, there's a lot of excitement out there. We look forward to some amazing racing this weekend.
먼저 제가 가지고 있는 트로피 중에 가장 큰 트로피이고요. 그리고 크리스탈 글로브가 생긴 지 얼마 안 돼서 제가 따게 되어 정말 영광스러운 트로피인 것 같습니다. 이 헬멧을 쓰고 어디에 있든 제가 제일 잘 보일 것 같아서 좋을 것 같습니다.
우선 첫 번째 크리스탈 글로브가 생겼을 때 첫 번째 초대 수상자였고, 두 번째 크리스탈 글로브가 생겼을 때 하나 더 수상을 할 수 있었기 때문에 지금은 이제 쇼트트랙의 역사가 되었다고 생각을 해서 굉장히 기분이 좋습니다. 처음 이제 헬멧이 생기고 나서 첫 번째 월드 투어에서 이렇게 새로운 헬멧을 쓰게 돼서 이보다 더 큰 의미가 있을까 싶어요. 크리스탈 글로브가 생긴 뒤로 남자에서 크리스탈 글로브를 수상한 사람은 저밖에 없습니다. 그러면 더 설명이 필요할까 싶고, 저는 지금도 최고이고 앞으로도 계속 최고일 것입니다.
Now the defending champions, Kim Gilly on the women's side and Park Ji-won on the men's side, both from the Korea Republic, and they're both back and they're both primed to repeat again, aren't they?
Yeah, Park Ji-won is a 2-time champion. He's looking to defend for a 3rd time, which would be incredible. The Crystal Globe really highlights who's the most consistent performer on the tour over the course of the year. Now, when you compare that to a World Championships, it's a one-off event. Different things can happen in a one-time race. Maybe you get lucky, things don't go your way, you have challenges you face. So that's where that Crystal Globe really highlights consistency and who's the strongest over the course of the whole tour.
So that consistency, as you mentioned, very important. Kim and Park both wanting to defend. They're not going to give it up very easily. But who else should we be watching for this season?
So on the women's side of the Crystal Globe, we're going to be watching for Kristen Santos-Griswold. She performed phenomenally at the 2024 World Championships. We also have to keep a close eye on Xandra Velzebor as well as Hannah DeSmit. They're all going to be gunning for that Crystal Globe title. Now on the men's side, Park Ji-won defending twice his title. So now he's looking for a 3rd. On the men's side, we're going to have to pay close attention to William Danjanu. He's been phenomenal coming off last season. He was a real up-and-comer, a bit of a surprise. He's flying out there right now. Also pay close attention to Stephen Dubois this weekend. Home arena in Montreal. He's going to be familiar with the ice. He's going to be hungry out there. And of course, you know, all of the men's team in China, like they've been skating phenomenally recently. Coming off of Rotterdam, Sun Long, 1500 meter world champion, Lin Zhaojun, 500 meter world champion, and you can't neglect the Liu brothers. So watch out for all those skaters this weekend.
Lots to pay attention to, a long season ahead of us, and we'll be happy to guide you along the way.